Hello guys, my name is Helen Reamer, and today I want to do a little different from what I usually do.
Again?
I'm just trying to see what I like doing, basically.
Sorry if this kinda annoys you.
I don't know. And if you're new here, welcome to my channel. I do anime-related things, honestly. I don't know.
I just really like anime, and I want to talk about some things I like about specific animes. Like, not many people like recommendations. Some people are like, oh, can you recommend me an anime for this? I'll be like, sure. Okay. I probably don't know any other anime that's exactly like it. So that's one of the things.
So I want to talk about these two very similar looking animes, which is the first is called The Youngest Princess, which this is. Wait, can I try this? Oh, I can't. Okay, sorry. And this other one called Who Made Me a Princess? Made me a princess? Who made me a princess? And this is what it looks like. Well, to be honest, they look fairly similar in character. First of all, Who Made Me a Princess? They're blonde, okay, that's they're royalty, of course, by the looks of it. It's Korean. It's Korean manga is still one of the best things, and Japanese manga is the same. But yeah, and there's flowers around it, and they look really happy, and she looks kind of shy, very much. And then with this, it's like an embroidery, kind of. There's not flowers, but they're still blonde. As this guys are golden hair look like, and they are more like white. More closer to like a lighter blonde. But one thing for sure, the youngest princess one, they have red eyes. Both of them have red eyes. And over here, both of them have red eyes. Very similar. Extremely similar. One thing for sure is that Who Made Me a Princess is actually, let's check how many chapters it should have. 109! The ones that I have here. I don't know if anywhere else they have better. Well, I don't know. But here they have, oh wait, chapter 69 is right there. Yeah, just 69. It's still ongoing. This one's still ongoing too. But I gotta say, this one, I don't know which one's better, honestly. I kind of stopped reading because when I see it says ongoing, I just kind of like, I don't want to wait. Oh, I just read something else, honestly. That's what happens with me. I just read something else. But the authors are different too. Who Made Me a Princess? It's Pluto's Jessia. Yep. And the youngest princess is Saha Dolce. I don't know if it's like
the same person. Like, I mean, like, two different people. Or their last name and their first name. I don't know. I don't know if that's how they do it, because I never check.
Like, that's the second blacklist this.
I'm not like this anymore. I mean manga.
But yeah, I gotta say, these two are extremely similar, and I was actually gonna do a video on, like, the youngest princess, and then I was like, wait, when I looked up, like, when did this come out, and all, like, this stuff on it, I saw that Who Made Me a Princess, this thing that I've already read, both of them. I don't know up to where I read, because, like, sorry about that, because I was like, I don't know which one to read. So I didn't know which one to read. I was just like, at first of course, I was like, this seems interesting. First of all, it's kind of odd when you think about it, because you don't just be like, if you actually like read reincarnation and stuff like that,
Isekai?
as it's called, you will realize it's most likely a young girl who dies of a tragic life and just sad, or a dude. It could also be a dude, but it's most in manga for some reason it's mostly a girl. But when you watch like animes that are isekai, it's most likely a guy. Not like My Next Life as Villainess, or I think that's what it was called. I don't remember, but that one's like just female lead, basically, and it's just kind of different, very different. Honestly, very extremely different, I gotta say. But one thing for sure about these two mangas is that they're just so similar. They're just similar. I don't know if like they took each other's thoughts or who copied who, because I can't tell, obviously. And also the genres are the same. The Youngest Princess is fantasy romance, manhwa, I don't know, manga, I don't know, sorry. Shoujo webtoon Reincarnation, which is the one we always go for. I like going for Reincarnation. There's comedy, fantasy, romance, isekai, shoujo, webtoon, and Reincarnation. It's fairly similar. Fantasy, that's one thing for sure. This one doesn't. Oh yeah, it does have. I don't know what is. Webtoon, and this also has webtoon, so that's honestly what's really interesting about these two. Okay, so let's read the description of Who Made Me a Princess. When I opened my eyes, I was a princess. But why does it have to be a princess in this romance novel who has the fate of death from her own blood-related father? If I want to live, I would have to stay away completely of his sight. However, since when did this kind of scumbag start living in my castle? Not a single drop of blood nor tear to drop. The cruel and cold emperor clouded. Will Anastasia, who has entered his eyes, survive? What should I do? Okay, that honestly sounds scary. I never read the descriptions. That's gonna say I like going into the midst of just categories and genres and what it looks like and what the title is. Because if I know how to read the description, I will most likely not read it first because of reasons like this one. Trust me, it's a really good one from whatever. And now let's read The Youngest Princess. The Archmage who ruled over a magic kingdom. One day, she was reborn as the youngest daughter of the Empire. I'll just play along and pretend to be a baby. But don't you think you guys like me a little too much? They won't leave her alone. The youngest princess is tired today as well. Okay, now I think about it, those are really weird descriptions from what the actual thing is. That's really weird from the actual thing, because I've actually read the actual thing and it's quite better than the description. Honestly, the description is supposed to get you into it, not get you out of it. But I guess that's the description. It's either probably sounds better in Korean. It was also this is also Korean, just realized. Yep, just Korean characters there. Is there any Korean characters? Yes, there is. There's a little bit of Japanese here. And there's Korean as well. So is this person also? Does this person half Korean, half Japanese? That would be interesting. Would be a good mix, I guess. But yeah. And I gotta say, let's start now with first chapter. Let's see what we get. First chapter. So first chapter of The Youngest Princess. So it starts off like this. I'm sure it looks better on phone. I'm sorry, but I don't like reading stuff on my phone, I guess, this time. Okay, so I will lower myself over here. So you guys can make this look way better, I guess. Doesn't look like I'm on the PC, I guess. That looks quite nice. The research into maximizing the efficiency of the magic field is showing results. With the new methods, we can decrease the magical power consumption by half. Then we can make the magic field 1.2 times stronger, Your Majesty. However, the requirements for activation are more complicated. Archmage thing? Are you feeling unwell? I'm feeling a bit tired today for some reason. I'm sorry, but could you come back tomorrow? Yes, I understand. Shall I call a doctor just in case? I'm fine, thank you. You're just fucking annoying. You're just annoying. Get that straight in your head. Jesus. You are shining light to an entire magic kingdom, so please take care of yourself, sir. We don't want to be like, you don't want to see you die. Then having someone else be our boss, okay? Okay. What the fuck? I don't even remember this. Hello there. Alright, I don't know, because honestly in
Manga, you never know when the man or like the woman is, because most of them males have long hair. Sometimes girls have girls have short hair, which is fucking annoying sometimes.
Strange. I wonder what's wrong. I felt sluggish the whole day. I can put a finger on it, but I feel subtle difference somehow. Let's sleep on it after a good sleep. Flash. Flash. That's what I love. It's like in Korean, they don't realize that in like English and other languages, they don't have like this thing for like flip, kiss, and just I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know Korean, but like I've seen so much that says that they have like different like characters for like sneezing, coughing, and like, I guess that's how it is. I don't know. I'm sorry, but yeah, that's kind of the thing. Jump, okay, jump up. That's what I said. You see, what? I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Sorry, she's not breathing. This magic field. When did I see it set up? I didn't sense anything. Darn, I can't gather any magical power. Dun, 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 dun. The youngest princess. She died somehow. A long time ago, the first emperor of Hyperon heard a prophecy from an early sage. Hello there, sir, with the zodiac symbols. Hey, there's my sign. In that legendary prophecy, almost forgotten time, the last sentence was as follows. When the third star of Hyperon rises, the empire shall be blessed with unending honor and glory. Interesting. In Hyperon, the sun represents the emperor. I am the sun because I'm a Leo. I need Leos out there to be like, yeah! What's the moon mean? I don't know what the moon means actually. The moon represents the empress. Oh. And the star represents the prince and princesses. And the peasants. Therefore, the third star refers to the third imperial offspring, which is the youngest princess. Many emperors of Hyperon declared that they would make the prophecy come true, bringing more concubines. We shall have more concerts. If you get to know what a concubine is, somehow you don't know that in like previous decades, the king will have multiple women that would be called concubines because they were not actually royalty related or have royal blood, which means they were technically prostitutes. I know, kind of harsh, but that's what it was. But they were actually for the king, or the king actually chose them. And there was a thing too that if a concubine was more stronger than the actual queen, you're technically fucked up if you're the queen, not gonna lie. You're gonna be fucked up because honestly, if they realize you're like less than the fucking concubine, they like treat you really badly. So you did not want to do that. You did not want that to happen. Oh God, I offer these precious sacrifices. Please grant us the third star. But over many generations, Emperor family never had a third child. Only 2 children will be allowed. Oh, what's this? Okay, so this is, I guess, how it was. The king and queen, the queen, king, prince or princess, prince or princess, king, queen, king, prince or princess, prince or princess, king, queen. I'm so hard to like do this. Queen, king, prince or princess, prince or princess, fucking queen, king. I mean, fucking. I'm sorry, Lord. Queen, king, prince or princess. And that's how the cycle went on. Because I don't want to do that anymore. That's a little too hard to think about it. Just read it. Not even once every 100 of years. And now in the present age, a great blessing has descended on the imperial family of Hyperon. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. What? There's the third child of the empire? Oh my God, does that mean the prophecy came true? Then they'll become more powerful. The incredible news from the Hyperon Empire shook the entire continent to its core. Oh my God. Oh my God. Imagine that actually happened in real life. That would be kind of scary. It's like, oh my god, third child. I'm actually a third child, so shit. Y'all are fucked, huh? Okay. There was one crucial problem that no one knew about. Oh, that's a beautiful cast. Whoever drew that, that's beautiful. Oh my god. That's really pretty. Sorry about my Pikachu noise. You guys did hear it. The Empire's third star remembered her previous life. Oh my god, it's so cute! Can I zoom in? I cannot zoom in. Unless I like zoom in from here, but I don't do that. Imperial Princess Anisha lodged a heart for around 6 months since rebirth. She's a 6-month-old baby? Oh my god, you're too cute for that. I like how her hair is she already has a bow in her hair. Let's check out her dress. Cute little bee. I'm not a fetish person, so I just casually saw her undies. Just a baby undies. The distinguished Princess Anisha had lived an extraordinary previous life, somehow. Arches, the magical kingdom in the sky that gave birth to magic on the continent. Ooh. Oh, that looks really cool now I think about it. That looks really cool. Was governed by 3 leaders, and the 3 there was... Oh my god. An archmage, whose power and skills were above all other mages. A genius who has the youngest ever to become an archmage. Oh my god. This very archmage had been reborn as the 3rd Princess Anisha. Wait, so she was reborn in the same world? Oh my god, I forgot. So this was the one that I was... Oh my god, I was dreaming about this. I was like, what was that? Well, not dreaming, I was thinking. Sorry, I was thinking. I was thinking of like that one manga that I read that was like I reincarnated as a baby in like royalty now. But even though I now have to magic, I know magic spells. A magic field when the world was sad. A huge magic field which got set up without me noticing it. Oh, so she... Oh my god, okay, so she was that girl that we literally saw. This is a long first chapter to get us hooked. I am. There was no intent to kill me. But it was a complex field made up of several different spells, one of which was a power sealing spell. Upon waking up, I thought I had simply fainted. You see that? You see the resemblance right there? Okay, whatever. When I finally realized that I had become the Empire's youngest princess, I didn't think it was so bad after all. Seems to not be bad. Right now, my magical powers are almost completely sealed. I can't even imagine who might be behind this. Some evil organization. Organizations are. At this rate, my enemies could blow away my existence with even more sneeze. To get you sick and die. In conclusion, I woke up next to a new existence as the 3rd star. The one that will give glory to everyone. And this identity will be the armor to guard my life, as well as a chain to tie me down. I always love how they like put like so cool backgrounds on everything like that. I love that. That's why I like manga. Because this empire will cherish me. Oh my god, you're a monkey. Sounds like a monkey, but I swear it's a chicken. Cherish me, but it will also restrict my freedom. I want to go to Arcus. No, that's bad. For these reasons, I ultimately resigned myself to living this life. Well, it's not because there's all that work waiting for me in the Magic Kingdom. But anyways. This baby body is really confining. It's an emergency. Everyone stay sharp. Yes, ma'am. Oops. Her diaper? Soft and dry. Her meal? She ate 30 minutes ago and has burped. She even had a good nap, so this must mean that she's bored. Yes, I am bored, but just leave me alone. That makes no sense. Bring the toys. In the meanwhile, spin the crib mobile. You don't have to. Oh my god. Imagine being that taken care of. Your mom just being like, I just have to give birth. Yeah, you guys take care of the child. That'll just be nice. We'll take this chance to bring in all the newly bought toys. You must double check that they are safe, clean, and pretty. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I don't need them. Don't bring them. Our youngest princess. Are you bored? Are you sleepy at all? Oh my god. soon you'll have tons of new toys to play with. They'll be sparkly, sparkly, and clinky, clinky, and you won't be bored anymore. Just walking. Yeah, that's how you do walking sounds. Oh, you're right on time. Place them before the princess and shake them around. Yes, ma'am. Shake it, peekaboo, our princess. Please kill me now. What do you say? They're trying to make you happy. You're just like, please kill me now. I don't want to see this. I'm a grown person. I don't want to say this. Yeah, I'm gonna scream, but I'll be patient. They almost killed themselves when I threw a tantrum last time. They felt bad. They thought they weren't worth it for the princess. Smile. Here, I'll laugh for you. Yeah. She looks like a real weird-looking dwarf baby. I'm sorry. Oh my, Did you see that? Or of course, she was so lovely that I almost broke the mold out. My old painter. Princess just now. Yes, I'm already painting it. Chief, lady in waiting. What is it? His Majesty. His Imperial Majesty is on his way here to see the princess. Ah, the most troublesome guy makes his appearance. Oh, son of Hyperon. Oh my god, blonde guys. oh god, this is why I said they're kind of similar with Who Made Me a Princess, kind of with like this kind of imagery. Yeah. He got happy from that. Wait, that's weird. I saw that disgusted looking, like, what the fuck is this child? And then he smiles creepily. Dude, I wasn't expected. Your daddy's here. That sounds wrong. That's it for first episode. On that, somehow. That was really good. Really funny at the same time. Okay, now let's read the first chapter of Who Made Me a Princess. I remember reading this like a really long time ago. I might reread it. Maybe. I haven't read any other like ones that are. Okay, I actually have this other one. They Say I Was Born the Emperor's Daughter, which I read, and like I don't know if it's still ongoing because I kind of stopped reading it after a while. Not because I was bored. It just there was some more longer chapters, and I had to wait, and I don't like waiting. So it starts off with this. Face in here. Yeah, I might as well put my face down here, right? Because it's better. I accidentally almost did something. There we go. Oh. Just realized I'm a little too big for this one. I'm glad I checked. Yeah, because y'all want to see this. Oh. Oh, that was not what I was supposed to be doing. Give me this. I fucked it up, y'all. Okay, there we go. Alright, I'm playing a little bit too much around this. It's funny though. Sharing less reps. Miss Mystery. Romance Fantasy. This looks pretty too. I love this. I could never get enough of this. What will it take for you to love me? Is this a male? Oh, this was a female. Okay, I'm sorry. What will it take for you to love me? Should I become like Jeanette? If I do, then will you call my name dearly like you do hers? And watch me with warmth in your eyes? Will you hold me in your arms without pushing me away? Okay, this is actually more fucked up than I expected. I forgot to. It's because when you read something, you're like so into it, or so ahead that you don't remember like the beginning of something. Sometimes such a thing won't happen until the day I die. Why is that? I'm your daughter too, father. I was by your side much longer than Jeanette. Damn, she's crying real hard. You fool. That piercing contempt, his voice digging into my ears, was more cruel than ever. And she's even shaking. Oh man. Okay, yeah, okay. There was never a day I considered you my daughter. If your dad actually told you the question, leave it in the comments. Would you ever Are you okay with your dad ever telling you this? Or would you just cry like her? Because I would do the same. Claudia was heartless until the very end. The deepest of despair, like never before, flooded Anastasia's eyes. Lovable Princess, Chapter 8, Twisted Fate. Athanasius. Oh, it's Athanasius. I thought it was Anastasia. I was like, Anastasia. That's how I was reading it. Who made me a princess, and also very beautiful again. Love that. I love this. It kind of looks like Genshin Impact, but I see like they use it on a lot of things nowadays. So it looks really pretty. Guys, like, ooh, I like the crowns and this Genshin Impact looking thingy. This looks. I feel like it's in confirmation Genshin Impact, but we're gonna call it that. I'm sorry. Actually, if you guys actually know what this looking thing here looks like Genshin Impact, please leave it in the comments. I would like to know. That's honestly, I'm so interested in that. I don't know what it's even called. Drop. Jingle jing, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Roll, 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 roll. Just goes like. The rattle. Let me look at the rattle. That rattle is made out of gold. That's beautiful. What's this? Why did I suddenly think of that novel? Herman's novel I read because a customer left it behind. Lovely Princess. Title and the plot were tacky and childish too. And that's why we're into it. I recall that book because the princess that gets executed in it has the same name as me. Oh god. She gets executed? That's harsh. Get out of my head this instant. What a jinx. Oh brother, how clumsy. She keeps dropping it. Babies don't have good grip, dummy. Don't be naughty and play quietly with your toyness. She picked it up from the ground and gave it back to me without even wiping it. Is she belittling me for being an outcast of a princess? I sure hope not, because I will beat your ass. I mean, I'm a child, but I can still kill you with my little hands. What's wrong? I already have my hands full with all this sewing. Sewing or sewing? Oh, it's sewing. Here, let me get that for you. Yeah. I don't want this. It's not what I want. You really think a rattle would be entertaining at my age? Are you bored with it now? Let's lay down. Let's lay you down. She's so cute and tiny too. Is she going to hit the head maid? If you're coming back with another rattle, don't bother. Ooh, those are pretty eyes. I didn't realize. You guys see them here? They're really pretty. They didn't really. Whoever drew this, I'm not who, but we gotta check. This is beautiful, actually. This is really beautiful. I'll never get used to this. I went to sleep after taking some sleeping pills. That's why you don't take sleeping pills, people, because you will reincarnate as a long time ago. I woke up to all of this as a baby. It makes no sense, me suddenly becoming a baby? On top of that, I'm a princess! Princess! This is crazy. Princess! How this girl does this all the time. And they said our budget is low, you just have to play with this. Is she allowed to just abruptly open the door to a baby's room like this? I won't cuddle you if you start crying. I'm really busy right now. That's weird treatment for mates. Oh cool, I am a baby. My baby, she should be nicer to me. Because not every princess is treated as one. From being an orphan in my previous life, it's nice to be reborn as a princess. Oh, I guess so. I suppose. Kind of. I don't know. But why did it have to be a princess that everyone hates? I don't know. It's the author who never came up with the story. Okay. That is literally all. This is a shorter chapter, which kind of did get me entertained a bit less than the other one. But that's all I gotta say, honestly. They seem very similar, and I gotta say they also seem extremely good to read, honestly, because I've read them, honestly, but it feels like I don't want to read them anymore, because it's like I've read it to you guys, and I'm not reading it for myself, and not being excited about it too much, because I get like a little like excited when I see a cute guy or something. Oh, and one thing for sure, I remember in Who Made Me a Princess, there's a cute little guy with black hair. I don't know what's up with me and dudes with black hair, but if I see a dude with black hair, I'm gonna be like, I'm going for you. If I see any freaking manga and the first guy you see is like a girl, I don't care her hair color, I don't care. But then you see a guy with black hair and I'm like, I want to read this because I know it's gonna be a beautiful love story, because it's like the dudes with black hair in manga are actually just kind of harsh to other people, but they're really nice to the person they like, so I love that for some reason. Don't tell my boyfriend. He's kind of getting annoyed, but yeah. I gotta say, on the youngest princess, I don't remember who exactly she's into, but there's like two little dudes, if I remember correctly. But it's like, since they're so similar in almost everything, I get confused on that, so it's just like, but they're way too close to each other. But anyway, that's basically it, I gotta say. But this is honestly one of the two best things I've read in my whole life. Like, seriously. Like, didn't you guys get also entertained? I think you guys probably got more entertained from me reading it, but like, I'm not allowed to read this kind of thing because of course I have no rights to it. But yeah, anyways, that's all I wanted to say. But like, for reals, this is like, if you like that kind of thing too, that like you're reborn as a baby, and on these they slowly grow up. Not like on this one called They Say I Was Born an Emperor's Daughter, but she actually like you end up seeing her going to high school, but there's like 200 something or 300 something like chapters. That's what I remember. And like, there's so much way more. It's way more interesting, but at the same time it's kind of scary because it's like, oof. But yeah, it's kind of. But I gotta say, Who Made Me a Princess is, if you don't remember, it's this one. Blonde people are always scary. Is it just me, or I see that they're actually, it's either when they put like people who are blonde, either they're scary as shit, or they're really, really nice. Black people, they're like, you're scary as shit looking, but you're actually really nice. Or you're scary as shit looking, and you're actually really nice. So it honestly depends. It honestly depends. But for reals, you guys should read these. These are extremely good. And I forgot to say, this is actually not sponsored, but I guess it will technically be a shout out to the people who made this. I love this kind of art style. Probably that's why. And honestly, if you guys are into manga, you guys should read these because these are really way too interesting. Just don't read the description. Just don't read the description. That's why I never read them, because I feel scared that it's gonna be really bad. Like the descriptions we read recently. But anyways, I hope you guys actually enjoyed this video. I kinda had no idea what to do for today, and yeah, basically. And I feel like popping my fingers, but popping that much because I did it like a while ago. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My name is Silent Reamer, and I hope you guys are having a good day. Bye!